Hi, we're trading the ES on a 2000 tick chart with the 21 EMA. So price started in these overnight highs, overnight lows. I thought it was pretty clear today. So we have these two measured legs up, or they're not quite measured. So if you draw it from this low to this wick, um, then put it here, it's not measured. But what I noticed was if you draw it like from the lows to this body here, and then copy it over, it fits better and it goes to the end of the bodies there. But so anyway, 8 o'clock's right around here. We start off in this downtrend. We have a break. When a downtrend gets a break, you can expect prices to make a new low. So I wanted to go short here, but I didn't want to go short into the EMA because it had held a couple times. So I wanted just to get a lower high below the EMA, but it never happened. We just plummeted down. We had a break. Looking for a entry here, like a second entry, but this uptrend here was in play, so I couldn't take anything. I wanted the lower high again, but we never got it. So we pushed down, then we broke out of the lows. Most breakouts fail. And then we get a higher low. So I used a limit order on this trade. A lot of times, well, usually I would want a failed second entry, but I thought the higher low was fine because it was an engulfing bar, which I didn't take it as the engulfing bar. I waited for the engulfing bar to close, and then it ticked higher, and then I got my order filled down here. Um, but I thought it was fine because it was such a bullish bar, and it engulfed, and it was a higher low, and it was a fade. So I thought that it was alright to take. So got out at 11 ticks. So then we rushed up and we have a second entry short. A second entry long off the lows again. No entry, bars are too big. Just not a very good setup. We get a higher low, not a good signal bar. Couldn't take anything there. And so I didn't have this range drawn at this point yet. I had it drawn after a couple more swings down. But we had this downtrend, break, new low, two-legged correction, no trade. It's in, you know, went back above the EMA. So there's really just no entry here to go short. At this point, I think this is where I drew the range. So highs here, I drew it off that high, and then just the lows were the same lows as the low of the day. And there was no trade to go long here. Bar is way too big. Can't enter on it. And then we got this. I wanted to go short there, but this uptrend was still in play. And if it had made an attempt to make a new high and just made a lower high, that was what I was wanting to happen to enter, but it just never happened. So price rushed down through the EMA. We didn't reach the lows. We have a first entry short, second entry short failure. So it's technically a reversal pattern here, but you obviously can't enter on this bar. It was a pretty slow day today. Pretty annoying day, to be honest. But anyway, we rush back through the EMA. We don't reach the highs. We pull back, close back below. It's just getting really choppy at this point. And finally, we get this failed second entry that puts us into this uptrend. So now we're in the uptrend. We have a break. I'm looking for a long off the EMA, but it just goes straight through again. Goes into a little mini range here. So then we have downtrend, break, new low. It's a breakout pullback. Um, I didn't want to go long here, and I didn't go long here either because I really just, I don't know. It's not that terrible looking. The downtrend played out with a break, two legs to a new low, breakout pullback. It's really not that bad looking. Maybe I should. Yeah, I think I'll just mark that. I didn't take it. I kind of got scared out of it. I really just wanted to see something like this, which is my next trade. Um, I just didn't want to enter into the EMA because it was resisting against it here and then again, so I was just scared to enter on it. But we rushed through, and we get a higher low. I was wanting a failed second entry again, but I was thinking we might just not get that, and so it pushed down, and then it came back up, and then pushed down again. So it's kind of like a hidden failed second entry, but really it's just a higher low. Um, so 13 ticks, it's with the trend, it's off the lows with the trend. We just broke off or breakout pullbacked off of the range highs, so you know it's a momentum from that. So I thought that it was all right. And that was the last trade. It was a really slow day today. So we made a new high. We had a downtrend break, first attempt lower, second attempt lower. It made a double top. We have another push down. We have this lower high. Of course, no way to enter on this bar. We push lower, and then at this point we start to get a new downtrend. So at this point, I'm waiting for shorts off the key entry point, and then we just break through it, so we don't even confirm the new key entry point. We have some resistance or support off the lows, but I really wanted to see it hold again, but just broke, made a new low. No way to enter that. And then here, there's a trade happening right now. A reversal pattern from this downtrend. First entry short, second entry. So the reversal pattern's right here. And if we draw this, up, we have uptrend break, expecting a new high. I don't really see a way to enter on it. But yeah, so yeah, today was a slow day. Yeah, you had to sit on your hands a lot today. But you know, still, 13 ticks here, 11 ticks here. Still a pretty good day, profit-wise. So, I'm not complaining. But yeah, this can be done. Um, yeah, it was just a slow day today, very unexciting day. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all learned something. I really hope these videos help. And I'll see you in the next video.